morning, Burns family!
An adorable little boy with a big problem.
The first time I broke this leg, I screamed and yelled.
The name of the disease that Benjamin has is osteogenesis imperfecta.
He has bones that are like glass.
And a house that just isn't safe.
Every time I see him fall, my heart just stops.
Are we ready? Yeah! Let's go, and don't step on the dwarves! You are on fire!
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days to give his family the renovation of their dreams.
We pay the food and don't get this work for being.
One house.
It looked like a threat.
1 week. One extreme makeover. The Home Edition.
It's rock and roll.
And the renovation starts right now. Okay, Preston, Paul, Michael, and Tracy. We're in Garden Grove, California, on our way to meet the Burns family. Jerry and Ellen and their 3 amazing kids, Pam, Jeff, and the youngest, Ben, who's actually the reason we're here. Take a look at this video and you'll see why.
Hi, ABC. I'm Jerry Burns, and this is the Burns family.
Now, the Burns are a close, loving family.
I love you, Benjamin.
I love you too, Mama.
You move the camera, sweetie.
Move the camera, Benjamin.
Jerry works at a hardware store, Ellen works at a toy store, and they've got 3 amazing kids.
I'm Pam, I'm the sister.
I'm Jeff, Benjamin's brother.
I'm Benjamin and I have glass bones.
He's special. Any way you look at it, he's special. And I'll do anything in the world I can for him. The name of the disease that Benjamin has is osteogenesis imperfecta.
Otherwise known as brittle bone disease. He has bones that are like glass. He's broken over 20 bones.
I broke this,
and they break sometimes for no reason at all.
And the way we discovered this was he was misdiagnosed and we were accused of child abuse.
Ben was taken away by social services to protect him from harm.
And it's hard because he doesn't understand what happened.
So just when it seemed completely hopeless, a doctor ran a complicated genetic scan on Ben and finally revealed his disease.
And what a horrible way to find out that your child actually has such an illness.
All the charges were dropped, and finally little Ben could come back home. But their home's not exactly the perfect place for Ben.
Basically, the house is a hazard. What wouldn't hurt a normal person could break him into little pieces. We're always on guard. And
always on our guard.
So I have my sister living with us. She takes him, picks him up from school.
The way the house is made now, the floors are concrete underneath the rugs, and he doesn't walk because he's afraid he's going to fall down and break.
I need some floors that I can go on without slipping or falling.
That's where we're at today. We want to make the house as safe as possible. Give him everything we can, and we're at a point we can't give him everything we can, so.
Here's a basketball.
He loves baseball and he loves watching football, but
he'll never
be able to play those games.
And my son can't do those things. He'll never be able to do those things.
We need to give Ben a house that he can be safe in, and a house that can finally give this family a little peace of mind.
I want ABC's help to make this house work for me.
So guys, can we make some dreams happen for this family?
Yep.
So with you, man.
Let's do it for Ben.
All right, for Ben.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Come on, guys.
Good morning, Burns family. Jerry, Ellen, Jeff, Pam, Diana, and little Ben. Wake up and come on out here.
Jerry? Yeah, you surprised us.
Meet your design team, Michael, Tracy, Paul, and Preston.
How are you? Hey, how are you?
So I guess it's safe to say we can make some changes to the house to make it a little better.
I think it's real safe to say you can make some changes to the house.
So let me tell you what's going to happen. You guys are going on vacation for a week to a beautiful little resort and spa in San Diego, California. So here's the deal. We don't have a lot of time. We need to see your house and to get you guys packed. Design team, we have a week. Let's get a plan.
All right.
You guys, show me the house.
Go.
So you walk around a lot on your knees, right? Does it hurt your knees?
Yeah,
So what happens when you try and walk up on your feet?
my ankle's kind of hurt.
Oh, your ankle's gonna hurt. Okay.
Ben is your average American 6-year-old boy. He just happens to have osteogenesis imperfecta. Look at this. My surgery activity book. Put it in his words, his bones are glass, and he breaks. That right there says a whole lot.
Because little Ben has spent so much time in the hospital.
The first time I broke this leg, it was just all the way to right here.
I mean, isn't that painful? I mean, did you scream?
I screamed and yelled.
I bet you did.
I was the one who was always with him when he broke his bones. It was funny because whenever I would play with him, he'd start screaming and crying, and I wouldn't understand why.
And then he was away from you guys for like 3 months or something, right?
Yes. By the time the Burns finally get their baby boy back, they also get all of these medical bills back as well.
We came that close to losing the house.
Polly, check this out. I just almost tripped on that. So we got to get rid of all these trippers and hard things.
I mean,
Ow,
this is
no way. There's
this
no
is-
way.
crazy and unacceptable.
Everyone kind of takes turns looking after Ben, and it's a full-time job.
Slow down.
Because, I mean, the guy, he breaks. So, Diana, now this is your room.
Aunt Diana moved in to help this family out. They needed to have someone around all the time to take care of Ben.
Slow down.
And that must be your bed.
That is my bed.
Ben's older brother, Jeff, is 16. He is the first person that Ben goes to because they're sleeping side by side.
Show me the guitar. You know, he's into music, man. He's in a rock band. He likes playing guitar.
We got two brothers, a 16-year-old and a 6-year-old, in the same room. And it's time Jeff gets his own room, and Ben gets his own room.
So, well, talk to me a little bit about your room. What would you like to see?
Make the room more wider.
Big fan of the Angels baseball team.
You see all the angel stuff around.
Yeah.
Maybe we can work something out.
Now, is this a waterbed?
This is a waterbed, yes.
It's a waterbed.
I'm a
This
throwback
is
to
a
the 70s.
queen-size
house.
waterbed.
Really? Can you guys can sleep comfortably in a waterbed?
I can't sleep comfortably in any other bed.
Are you serious?
No way, baby.
So this is your spoon collection?
Yeah, that's some of them. I've got stuff put away that I can't even put out because I don't have enough hangers for a wall
Well,
space.
see, I never knew spoons needed hangers. I always thought clothes needed hangers.
I made that.
Nice.
It's a race car.
It's a race car.
It used to be a train. I was gonna make a spaceship, but I didn't have enough boxes.
Yeah, it takes a lot. If I got you as many boxes as you wanted, you think about what you might want to build with that, okay?
Yeah, I always think before I build.
That is a great lesson. Always think before you build.
This is Pam's room.
I love fashion. Like, I like to put together my own outfits and stuff
So
like
you're
that.
kind of you basically want to be a fashion designer.
Yeah, and he likes to help me.
Pam is a darling 18-year-old.
I wanted to get into Finham, but it was way, way too
Oh,
expensive.
really? So it's basically a fashion school.
Yeah.
Have you seen Preston's look? What do you think of it?
One of the things that is great for Ben to do is swim. They didn't have a swimming pool before, so of course we're going to give them a swimming pool.
Oh, and what about we can't forget the dog.
Oh my God, it's a.
Hey, Ubers.
So Ubi is a basset hound. Huh?
Ubi is a basset hound. He's about a year old.
Ubi roo. So Benjamin, buddy, you ready to go play in some sand?
Yeah.
Well, let's get you guys inside the limo and off to a little resort.
All right.
So let's go, buddy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So guys, pile into the limo. I'll take care of Ubi while you're gone.
Thank you
All right?
very much.
And you, Ben, we'll see you when you get back, okay?
All right.
Have fun. There you go. Let's wave goodbye. See you later, guys. Okay, hold on. Come on in here. I love this family. I love this kid. He's awesome, guys. So let's make this house, a little better for these guys, shall we?
Yeah, let's
So
do that.
Ubi and I are going to go figure out what Ubi's going to do for a week. You guys get a plan. I'll be back, okay?
We've got 6 people living here in this little house.
Let's concentrate on Ben throughout, softening corners and softening floors and softening walls.
We want to make sure that we do everything we can that if he does fall, we've got some soft situations for him.
He's so cute.
Well, let's make this house the best thing we can possibly do for Ben. Imagine what Ellen and Jerry have been through. So Tracy, the master bedroom.
Give them an update on the waterbed because that's what they really like. Mom's favorite collection is the spoons. So Paul is going to build the spoon case that will hold all of these spoons.
This works out really great.
In that single-story floor plan, we have it set up so that Ben's surrounded by a lot of caretaker nanny members of the family.
That means that this room here becomes for Jeff.
Jeff's room.
Yeah.
The guitar room. It'll be an ode to the guitar room.
We're gonna make some really interesting furniture, all rock and roll.
We're gonna bump this out back here, so we'll put anti-dye back here.
Hello, this is Karen. Here's the deal. This one we just have to get it right. Well, it's kind of hard to figure out what you do for someone who has got very easily breakable bones. Karen, the architect.
Hi.
Thanks for coming. And I thought it was smart to get in touch with somebody who really knows a lot about it. Design team, I'd like you to meet Karen Breitmeyer, who's actually an architect and also has the same thing that Ben has, which is brittle bone disease. So design team, why don't you tell us a plan that you have so far?
The one thing that we did try to do was make sure that this was flat, accessible, open, spacious.
I think efficiency is great when it comes to Ben getting around the house.
If we do get him a pool, do you think that'll actually help rebuild some of those muscles?
I would encourage
activity.
Safe activity. Handrails would be great.
So it was so helpful to have her there.
And then also remember that he's a regular kid just like everybody else, and he needs to have all the fun stuff that all other kids have. Good.
I'm going to handle Pam's room. You know, we're definitely going to put a lot of attention on Ben and everyone, so I want to make sure that everybody gets a little, good love. So guys,
Yes.
can we make this happen? Let's do it!
Coming up.
Let's go, and don't step on the dwarves! This demolition was freaking nuts, man. We had a bunch of dwarves running around in there going crazy, smashing walls. It was bizarre. Let's move it!
That's next.
There's this little guy,
Like a watermelon.
and his name is Benjamin.
Ben is the cutest, smartest, funniest 6-year-old boy I've ever met.
What do you got?
A crab seashell.
What we need to do is we need to make sure that this house is safe for Ben.
Good morning, guys. You guys rock, man, for coming out here today and help us do this project.
Don Baker is our contractor, and his company is California Additions. This time, it's a little more than an addition, though.
I'm gonna do the best thing I can to give this family the best possible project. Now, I wanna hear it right now. Are we ready?
Well, it sounds like you got a pretty good crew of people here, man.
Yeah, they're very enthusiastic and ready to go here.
I can see that. Well, listen, we can always use a little bit of help, right?
Always use more help.
And we're right near Disneyland, so I got us a little help.
All right.
Little help, come on in.
We got Sneezy and Doc and Dopey and the whole gang down here.
All right, crew, are you ready? Yeah! Can I get a hi-ho? Off to work we go. Let's go, people, tear that house apart. Let's go, and don't step on the dwarves.
You've got mail.
Hello, bird family. Are you ready for some demo? The 7 dwarves. Demo's going great. There's so many of them and they're confusing. We've got Grumpy and Grumpy. Oh, I'm sorry, that's one of them. Oh, yeah, I hear you.
They're small, but they're working big.
Nice, Dopey. Way to get in there. Rip it apart. Dopey's an animal.
Not so much.
Yes. Well, let's keep Sneezy out of here.
You need this?
That's happy, people. That's making me very happy that Happy is doing some demo. Nice work, my friend. Nice work. These dwarves are incredible. Tear it apart, baby. Tear it apart. You're on fire. Tear it apart. You are on fire. They gave 120%. Wake up. Okay, so here we are in the living room right now. Whoa. What?
You know, I like to throw foreign objects through windows just to start the demo.
Preston! Ceasefire! Now make sure we do everything right. Well, we brought in the big equipment. That guy right there can do lots of damage.
Oh, geez, that's the side of the house. My garage is gone.
Hi-ho, Burns family. Yes, it's me, Ty. And I'm standing on what's left of your house. Luckily, there's still a roof. But man, we've gotten a lot done, and we're still going. Say hi, guys. These guys are awesome. And well, they've made some phone calls and got you a little surprise for when you get home. They got the whole family annual passes to Disneyland's 50-year anniversary. That's just one of the many surprises you guys have in store when you get home. So guys, have a great time on vacation, and we'll see you when you get back. Hey, dwarves, say goodbye.
Ben's older brother, Jeff, very cool 16-year-old, likes to surf, loves music, likes to play guitar.
Preston and I are taking care of Jeff's room, and Jeff's room is a guitar room.
So we need reference material.
Paul and Preston are, you know, frustrated rock stars. So who better to do the guitar room than them?
It's not trash, that's gonna be a clock.
So Jeffrey's drawer unit should look like a fretboard, right?
We got a lot of things happening in that guitar room. All guitars.
So I found something for you.
What do you got?
A big pick.
Oh my God, that is
I've
so
got 4 of them.
sweet. Thanks, Kate.
Good.
It's rock and roll.
Paul Bunyan's guitar pick.
Ben needs a pool. He needs to exercise his muscles and get him walking again. I think this
Well,
pool
that's
is
wishful
awesome.
thinking. But that's the neighbor's pool. And, well, before we can take a dip on this side, we need to dig a hole.
Coming up.
I'm standing next to your water bed, and I was wondering what would happen if we filled it up all the way. Hit it! Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, jeez.
There's a fire truck hooked up to my waterbed.
Well, wait till you see what happens when we fill this baby up with more water.
Yes! Yes!
That's next.
Hi, it's Michael Maloney live from the set of Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Look what we've done so far. So what you see here is very exciting. We're actually framing the roof on set. Usually take the roof and have it framed elsewhere and fly it in. None of these boards will be here when the family gets home, so it'll be a little easier to get in the house. So this is Ben's room. This is why we're all here. Look how big this room is. Remember he was sharing with his brother?
When we finally got framing up and we saw what we had for a house, I realized that Ben's room was quite a ways away from the family room.
We have a situation. He would have to crawl on his hands and knees out his bedroom, down that hallway, around through the living room, through the kitchen to get right there. We need to have a door right here. John, I want to build a great little door right in here, something about this high.
He's like, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I can get a cubby hole door for
All right.
But it's a team.
I would go ahead and do that.
Thumbs up.
Like a little secret door.
Sure, that's a great idea. I think it's an awesome idea.
The way we work, and we work so fast, if I waited another half an hour, could have lost the whole deal.
Hey, are you a baseball fan?
We're going to the game?
You'll see. I stole Preston from the house. I wanted to take him to the Angels Stadium because Ben had said he was an Angels baseball fan. So we actually snuck into the stadium.
Well, okay, we snuck.
Preston, look at this.
How do we get down there?
I don't know.
Let's go this way.
There it is. So we snuck down. So there was third base. I could see it out there. I got a good lead. It took off. I stole third base.
Not just stole third base, but picked it up and brought it back to the house.
Today, I consider myself the biggest thief in Angel Stadium.
Been here a lot of times, so I know where all our plywood is, that Ty wants, the stuff I want. This is good stuff.
Let's go check it out.
I want that mirror, I want that mirror.
I want the feathers and the fur and the glitz and the bling.
What the heck? I'm voting for this one.
Oh my God! It's huge. It's massive. It's awesome. That looks a little bigger than we imagined. Somebody get us a crane. There's certain things that you really always wanted to do, but you never, really did. Like, throwing a milkshake into a fan just to see if it flies back at you, Hello, Burns family. I'm standing next to your waterbed, and I was wondering, wow, what would happen if we filled it up all the way? Say hi, guys, and say goodbye to your old waterbed. Hit it! Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, jeez.
There's a fire truck hooked up to my waterbed.
Wait till you see what happens when we fill this baby up with more water than, let's just say, a bladder that's been on the road for about 3 days without any truck stops. Oh, I think we got a bleeder. Okay.
There's the boo.
Oh, that's tasty. Oh, yeah, this is great. This is comfort. All right.
There ain't a kid out there that can fix the leaks on that puppy.
Now I know what happens when you overfill a waterbed.
We're in the morning of day 4 here. Rockers all night long putting sheetrock up. Jeff, nice to meet you. Also a fireman.
Also a fireman.
So why are you guys doing this?
We see something like this, why not get behind it?
Right.
So.
And that is so great that you come down here on your days off. We'll go into Ben's room this way. See? And now I'm in Ben's room. I just went from the great room in the kitchen into Ben's room. Check this out. Curved walls. See? We really thought this one out so this kid's not going to hurt himself.
So we have 5 bedrooms,
4 baths.
We have a lot of shopping.
When we come to Sears, we buy everything.
Does anyone have a cart? Oh, perfect. Michael, we need towels.
Not towels. All these are for Ben's room. Tracy, come on. We need all of these colors. I'm serious.
Oh, gosh. He's out of control.
We've got everything we need.
Okay, let's go.
So here's the moment where I lock myself into my secret room. Let's just imagine that there's a door right here, okay? Now this is me shutting the door.
This is Ty's room. This is the big secret room. Oh, scary.
This is the secret room. You want to know what's going on in there?
Wouldn't be a secret. Can't tell ya. Pam, she wants to be a fashion designer. So her room is my secret project, man. I am gonna lock myself in there, and I got some pretty cool ideas that I think she's gonna dig. Next.
Look around me. I got an empty house.
What's going on?
No one here.
Where is everybody? Hey, Ty.
We pretty much had an empty house for about 12 hours. We might actually not finish on time.
So we need volunteers.
Does your parent do tile work at all?
Coming up on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Okay, it's morning of day 5 here. We just got our good news and bad news. The good news is I am kneeling on a brand new cork floor. Here it is right here.
When doing the research for the house and trying to figure out what would best suit Ben for flooring, the answer that kept coming up was cork.
2 by 2 foot tiles, and then our border is 1 by 1. It's beautiful stuff. The bad news is, look around me. I got an empty house.
There were supposed to be flooring crews going on, tiling crews going on.
We lost all our tilers last night.
All this stuff that needs to happen in the middle of the night when not as many people are in the house.
This entire room, this is our great room.
The guys didn't show up. We don't know what happened.
What's going on?
No one here.
Where is everybody?
I don't know.
The house was like this work in progress, and it had come to a screeching halt. We were, let's just say, concerned.
A true status update. Got a lot of people who just didn't show up on us and didn't think this was too important. That's the truth.
So we need volunteers.
Hey guys, I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Ty actually went out into the crowd.
Excuse me, sir, does your parent do tile work at all? I had to pick the phones up. I need a favor, man. I had to find some volunteers. We'd love to have you. We had a lady who was like out there watching us build the house who did tile work. Can you use a wet saw? Can you use a wet saw and all that?
So we had people who were tiling and people who were doing drywall. They all came out of the woodwork to help with the woodwork.
So here I am in Ben's room. If you look at this floor, it's really cool. It's all rubber. You could fall down and not hurt yourself.
This material is called IntelliGel. It's actually used inside of hospital beds to make them nice and squishy. But this is the first time that it's ever been used on a wall. We need to fill Ben's room up with as many soft, big, squishy things that we can buy.
It's very soft. So I went shopping and went to the mall, and we went to this store that specializes in big, soft, squishy furniture.
Thank you.
Michael and Tracy show back up with these big sacks. They're soft, and they're comfy, and they're fluffy. They're perfect for Ben's room, but honestly, we need to test these things out and make sure that, well, you're not gonna get injured if you jump on these things. So I need to make a phone call.
Hey, T, this is Ty, man. What's happening? Hey, listen, can you come down here this afternoon? Fantastic.
I heard we had a special guest coming, and I wasn't quite sure who it was. This town car pulls up.
Mr. T!
Hi, buddy, what's up?
Mr. T gets out. We're just like, what next?
Well, here's the deal. All right. I'm suiting up. You're gonna throw me into that, and we're gonna find out if it's gonna be okay for Ben. Come on. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah! That is really comfortable.
So Mr. T shows up, he throws Ty around. We established that these are soft enough for Ben's room. And then he motivated everybody a little bit.
We pay the food and don't get this work for Ben.
It's kind of funny, man. These guys love that guy. They grew up watching him.
Everybody with a camera, do your thing. And I want a copy to show my mama.
So I knew the family was a little worried about what was going on with their house.
Hello.
Hey, is this the Burns family?
So I hand the phone over to Mr. T.
Hello?
Well, I tell you, when you see this house, you're gonna be so excited. It's pretty, it's clean, everything is new. I'll tell you, hold it 1 minute. Hey, fool, keep working back there. I'm sorry, Ben, one of the workers got stopped working on me. You know, I turn my back and they get to playing.
I'm pity the fool.
And he talks with the family and lets them know that everything's going all right.
So listen, guys, have a great time on vacation. We're gonna say goodbye. So guys, goodbye. Nice work.
We did some good in the neighborhood.
Yes, we do.
Man, I'm so happy,
I love
man.
it when a plan
come together.
Dude, I really appreciate everything.
You can come by anytime.
Oh, and by the way, Mr. T gave me this. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. T.
Coming up.
Thank you.
That's next.
It's the morning of day 6. Paul and Preston have been working on lots of cool stuff for Jeff's room, which is going to be a guitar room. What is this and where's it going?
It's a desk.
Gotcha, okay.
And that's a CD rack.
Paul and Preston are building this bed out of all guitar necks. They're making the overhead light out of a snare drum.
And a little guitar cabinet. And we're gonna make some really interesting furniture, all rock and roll themed.
This is fantastic, man. This is gorgeous. Love the volume knob right here. Now,
Yeah, don't turn it to 11. It's not fully attached.
Okay, yeah.
Pa, good news. The spoons are here.
At first, I was a little hesitant about the spoon project because I just didn't quite understand it. All the 50 states she has. Then through the week, I started getting a little bit more passionate about spoons. Look at this one here. That's written in Elvish. See the snake coming down there? Some kind of dragon. This is Ben Franklin again. Look at this one with a seal. We're going to show the spoons off right. This is the idea.
There you go.
It's morning, it's sunny, it's beautiful, the house is almost ready, everything is ready to roll, and we're about to make this house a home.
Ben's mattress is in his room. So nice and squishy, it's so soft.
Don't ask. Don't ask. You can't see that, sorry.
Master bedroom, right side of the bed. Thanks, gentlemen.
We got 1 hour, people. 1 hour till the family comes home. That's 60 minutes. We got 1 hour, guys. 1 hour till the family comes home. Let's get that bed made. Get moving. Look busy. Need to see this thing finished.
Don't worry about that for now. Let's just place this. We'll throw a TV in there if we have time, okay? We're getting to the point now we've got to place all the furniture. Excuse me, I'm trying to vacuum.
Design team, one last thing before the family comes home, all right? I need you guys to make all these boxes. Take them together. We need as many boxes as possible to make.
What for?
Make boxes before the family comes home, please. Just put them together. We'll get you some tape.
Where's Ty? Ty can tape.
Okay, people, the limousine is on the way. I can't believe it, but we finished the house.
We're almost done.
Uh-oh.
Guys, here comes the limousine.
Yeah, right on.
See your new house? Are you sure you want to see your new house? Yeah. You're positive. Bus driver, move that bus.
No way. Whose house is that? I'm down to heaven.
And here comes your design team. Paul, Preston, Michael, and Tracy. So guys, what do you think?
Just ahead.
So we came up with a cool place to put the TV. Check out this.
We graded everything and made it a lot easier for you guys to get in and out of your house. We've widened the doorways, the hallways. That way, it's just easier on everyone, especially you.
When you walk through that door, we hope that you walk into a brand new house. So we especially hope you walk into a brand new life. And Ben, I can't wait till you see your house, my friend. Do me a favor, guys. Walk through that door and check out your brand new house.
Oh my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, will you look at this?
Walking into the front door was like walking into paradise.
Oh, your spoons! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, my spoons.
Oh, it's your spoons! Oh, you got a big giant spoon, Mom!
I could have never dreamed for something so nice.
So let me tell you the extra really cool stuff that we did to the house. We got you flooring that is not hard but soft.
These are padded?
Oh yeah.
Padding!
They're softwood floors.
Exactly, which is really good for people like you who like to scoot around their knees. We also put in every room these handrails because we talked to the experts and they said that would be great for you because it'll help build the muscles in your legs.
Oh, I was so glad to see those handrails. Build the strength in his muscles so someday maybe we can take them handrails down.
We've opened up everything. You've got a brand new dining room into it.
Don't cry it, Chris.
You guys have got so much stuff. The fridge is packed.
Oh my!
This is too much. Check it out, buddy.
Ice cold milk.
My milk.
To make some room, especially in this living room, for you to scoot around like you do without banging into stuff, we wanted to maximize the space. So we came up with a cool place to put the TV. Check out this. Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
Isn't that awesome? I know you guys are gonna like this. AOL for Broadband has hooked you up with internet. You've got broadband service and equipment in every room. Oh yeah. So guys, there's a lot to see. Go check out the rest of your house.
Oh my god!
Hey, like
Oh
you
my god!
Look at your light.
It's a snare! Oh my gosh!
Oh, will you look at this?
Look at all the guitars!
Yeah, take your pick, dude.
It's a Gibson. Actual Gibson Les Paul.
Oh my god! I'm in shock.
I've never seen anything more beautiful in my life. I never thought of having a room that gorgeous.
It's very, very nice that she can have a space of her own.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh, man.
oh, oh.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, this is beautiful. That room was absolutely gorgeous. It was like you read my mind.
Oh. After Ty blew up my bed, I was hoping he'd replace it with another water bed. I hope my wife enjoys it because I ain't changing anything. Oh, yeah.
This is so great.
The master bedroom of my dreams.
Ben's the reason we're here. He's just a little loving kid, man. When he walks up and he's like, I love you, Ty. And I'm like, I love you too, Ben. Ben's an amazing kid. I'm so glad we could have helped.
Whoa! Check it out, buddy. Look at this.
Angels.
Cool, dude. Hey, look. Padded walls, buddy.
I could feel it was cushiony, it was soft.
Can't hurt yourself.
Look, I got an autograph.
Yeah. Look at the wall, dude.
The Angel Stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that big giant beanbag.
Yeah. I want him to be as normal a little boy as he can.
My bathroom.
Oh.
Your own bathroom.
Wow.
Oh, look at the shower.
The shower, Jerry.
That is so cool.
And your own
Oh,
tub.
my bathtub.
It's soft.
Oh, it
It's
is.
soft.
There's no way you can get hurt in there.
Cushiony.
I know he's gonna be safe in there. I know that room is gonna protect him when he plays.
He can be a normal boy and not worry about breaking. And that's what it's all about. Look at that.
What's that thing? Oh, man. It is.
Oh, how cute. All right.
Well, Ben, what do you think, man?
Really cool.
Fantastic. Check out this stool right here. This is actually third base from Angel Stadium. We also filled this room with some of the softest stuff we could find, which of course is one of my personal favorites. I love it, man. I tell you what, it's a lot of fun. And this stuff right here, look at that. You see how it gives? This is called IntelliGel. It's all super soft. Got another cool thing to show you. Your own personal Benjamin hatch.
What's this?
This is a living room.
All right.
It's your own escape hatch right into the failing room.
Yeah, so Mom and Dad won't notice me.
Oh,
That's right. And we also got you tons of Angel stuff.
My closet! My jersey! I got my own jersey!
Hey, dude.
That's okay.
That's right. It's double padded rubber flooring. Pretty fantastic, huh?
Just ahead.
So guys, let me show you what's in your garage. Benjamin, I think you're gonna like it.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think they expected what they saw. Well, Pam, your room has been my special project. Now, you told me you wanted to be a fashion designer, so, well, I just kind of went with that. Do me a favor. Walk through that door and check out your new bedroom.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's so big. Oh, it's so nice in here.
Oh, Pam.
We've hooked you up with all kinds of really cool stuff. You have a really incredible sewing machine. Anything you create, anything you scan in, you can send it over to the sewing machine. It actually syncs up to your computer and makes any of your dreams happen that you want to come true.
Oh my God,
Oh, yeah.
thank you
Well,
so
thank you.
much. I love to sketch out outfits, and then you can transfer that to your sewing machine and it will tell you how to stitch it.
The Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising. I know how much you really wanted to go there. They got you a full scholarship. You can make your dreams happen and be the fashion designer you always wanted to be.
I never expected to get a scholarship to fit him. It's been one of my dreams, but it was so expensive for our family that we just could not afford it.
She was so happy. She got what she wanted. Something I could never even dream of giving her.
Thank you so much. That means so much to us. That means so much to her. We would never be able to afford that for her. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. I know she's going to do well there. So are you guys ready to see the backyard?
Yeah!
Check out your new backyard.
Oh, look at
your sandcastle.
Look at the sandbox. I know.
That's for you, buddy.
Look at the pool.
Wow.
Look at this. The pool, it has everything in there that Benjamin can use to strengthen his muscles.
I'm going to be working with Benjamin in that pool every day.
See you later.
Well, the last thing I wanted to show him was what was inside their 3-car garage. I don't think they expected what they saw. Ben, I know you are a wizard when it comes to a cardboard box. You can build anything. So guys, let me show you what's in your garage. Benjamin, I think you're gonna like it.
Oh, jeez. Hey, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Boxes!
You've got more cardboard boxes than I've ever seen.
Boxes!
Hey, and here's your design team. Tracy, Michael, Paul, and Preston.
And he had the whole crew going.
Right here!
He was just having the best time of his life.
Cardboard boxes. It's like Christmas to him. But hey, that's what happens when you got a really creative kid on your hands.
That's gonna be the top of the roof.
What that little guy could do with a box, amazing. He has got an imagination that will not quit.
This is the bottom of the building.
I do feel blessed, and I feel like the luckiest person on earth right now. It will bring us closer together, and that's what we really needed.
It's a dream come true. The most memorable moment anyone could ever think of. It's a memory. It'll never go away.
That's the office for the angels.
I feel blessed. I have a beautiful house, and it's all nice and safe for my son.
Excuse me.
And it's all I ever wanted.
That would go in the middle.
There's no way to say thank you. You've given my family something that I could never do. And for that, I will always be grateful.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, ABC. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, all right. I'm about to pause.